Good morning, huz. I think I just unlocked a new angle. I don't think I've ever filmed from this angle before. New chapter unlocked. That was like the dress emoji where she like flings her dress to the side, you know? We're going to the gym this morning, as we always do. Sorry, I can't flash you, so I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh, you freaking guys. The car next to me parked too close, so I had to get it on my passenger side door. Bro. We're back from the gym. Sometimes I push myself too hard at the gym, and today, instead of having any obligations, that's the word. I could not think of the word, but the word I was trying to say was obligations. What's the word? Oh my hell, what's the word? Most of the time when I go into the gym, I have a plan, and sometimes I force myself or I force a plan upon myself so that I'm getting the best out of my workout, but today I kind of just went in with no... I don't know what the word is. I've become aware of the fact that I'm misusing big words in my videos, so I don't want to use the wrong word. But it's like I didn't have a plan. I just went in with no casualties. I don't know. I just went and listened to my body and did what my body needed, and it felt so good. I walked a mile, and then I ran a mile, and then I just did some core work, and I feel so strong and good. And that's what working out is about. Just like feeling good in your body. I mean, that's what I want to make it about. I think I used to think of it in a very vain way, which obviously I want to look good, but I also want to feel good in my own body and in my own skin. Because when I eat healthy and work out and do all the things that you're supposed to do, I feel good. It's like, oh, no brainer. I've gotten to the point in my life where I have to work out because it makes me feel good, and I would rather feel that way than not. And so it's just weird how, it's funny how things change over time. We are back home. I picked up a matcha, of course. I usually order it with whole milk, but I got almond milk today because I've just been having a little bit of hormonal acne, and it's really annoying and frustrating, I know. I just feel like dairy doesn't really help with that, and as much as I love whole milk, almond milk is good too. But you know, I always change it up. I never am set on one specific milk. The last year of my life, it was whole milk, but right now, today, it's almond milk. I'm gonna make a quick little breakfast. Actually, I'm not gonna make it. I've been making overnight oats the night before so that I can just have breakfast in the morning ready for me. It's literally so easy to make. I use a fourth a cup of oats, a fourth a cup of, actually more like a half of a fourth of a cup of chia seeds, and then whole milk, a fourth a cup of that, and then a slight splash of monk fruit sweetener, which is just maple syrup basically, but it's sugar-free and it's so good. You can also put the fresh fruit in it the night before so the fruit can sit with the rest of the stuff, and then you can like taste the essence of the fruit in the oats. I don't really like it like that. I'd rather just put the fruit on in the morning. I'm gonna put some raspberries and blackberries on top. And then I had a half of a banana this morning. If you guys listen to Mel Robbins, she just came out with a podcast with a doctor. Her name is Dr. Sims, and she's a woman's health nutritionist or something like that. And she said that a lot of the health advice that we're given is based on studies that were done on men. And so it's kind of doing a disservice to women because we're different, obviously, like our bodies are different than men's, so we need to be treating our bodies differently than how we would be treating them if we were a guy, obviously. And she said that, I don't remember the science behind it, but she basically said that men can work out on an empty stomach, but women need to have like something small before to just kickstart the metabolism so your body knows that it's time to like start the day, something like that. You would have to listen to the podcast to know exactly what she was talking about, but what I got from it was eating a little bit of something before I work out, and then afterwards actually having like my actual breakfast. It's scientifically better for my body. Sorry, one sec. I've been doing it for like a week. I haven't noticed anything significantly different. My body does feel better, but now we're gonna have my cute little breakfast. I'm gonna drizzle some honey on top too. Oh my gosh, no! I forgot yogurt. Okay, there's obviously not enough room in here. Are you guys getting FOMO that you can't have a bite of this? I'm sorry. Make one at home so we can eat it together. It's really easy. All right, cheers, hoes. Sorry, I don't know why I keep calling you that. I'm sorry. You're not a hoe. I'm sorry. I usually put a spoonful of yogurt, but there is no room in this mug to put a spoonful of yogurt. The upstairs neighbors are feeling ruthless today. I actually think they're doing construction. Ugh, I'm so nosy. I want to know what they're doing construction on. What they be doing up there? I just finished my makeup. I need to put some lip gloss on, but I have a brand deal to film today. I need to film it and edit it. So I gotta lock in. I'm waiting for my curling iron to heat up. My hair is like not wanting to be curled right now, but I'm curling her, so she better lock in as well. So we ain't got time for flat hair. I'm just gonna curl it and then probably shower tonight because she's so tired of me putting heat on it. I put heat on it probably like 4 times this week because I need the hair to just get used to heat because I'm so sick of my hair not curling and I want to be young and hot and beautiful, and I'm gonna freaking burn my hair if it's the last thing I do because I want my hair to stay in curls because I look good when my hair is curled. So we're curling her again. I'm sorry, love. I love you. I will be putting heat protectant in it because I love my hair. Of course, I want to care for her, but also beauty is pain. Sometimes tough love is what needs to be done, and I think she will make it out alive. Pretend like I spun. I don't want to mess up the curls, okay? So just pretend like I just ended a really fun spinny transition. Beautiful. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on. Holy you guys, I finished the brand deal. I'm so excited about it. I still have a lot of editing things I need to do, but we have an event right now, so we need to hurry up. I have to leave in 4 minutes. I changed, and I've never worn this combination of clothes before, and I actually really like it. We all know I'm obsessed with styling black clothes. I layered a black bra with this kind of sheer top that I thrifted under a long sleeve twisted cardigan from White Fox. I actually really like it. I put a little band on top. This freaking band is so cute, but sometimes it kind of moves all over my arm and it's like low-key annoying. But when I wear a long sleeve and I put her on top, it's like perfect. My trench coat would slay with this outfit, but it is fortunately warm today. I think I'm just gonna pair it with my Doc Martens and then my cute little purse. I honestly kind of am excited to come back home and edit the brand deal. If you guys, well, you don't know because I haven't told you. It's a brand deal with my favorite social media platform ever, you can probably guess. And I'm putting in and overlaying a lot of older YouTube clips of me as a kid. And it's making me so nostalgic, and it's kind of reminding me who I am and where I came from. And it's also reminding me how much I freaking love making YouTube videos and how excited I was to be able to do this ever since I was a kid. My first ever YouTube video on this channel. I'm literally like insane. I'm literally a crazy kid. I was so excited. I was literally jumping up and down screaming, so excited to have a YouTube channel. And now here I am like so many years later still doing it. Anyways, it's making me kick my feet and giggle, but we need to go. Packing my lip gloss and my gum and then grabbing a granola bar. I'm gonna have to have lunch when I get back. I'll see you there. Love me, just love me, yeah. Love me, yeah. Got me like and I run for miles just to get it said. I'm no good without you. That song is called Love on the Brain by Rihanna, and it slays. I had a little gifting suite today. Usually before Coachella, they have a gifting suite where you can just come and get some stuff from brands, so it was a lot of fun. I had this delicious mocktail. She put like a honeysucker in it. It was so good. I am always incredibly grateful to have opportunities like this and to meet and network with other brands and creators. I have a little honey pomegranate mocktail. How fun is that? Also, crazy awesome cool thing, Lucid was there. They were offering test drives, which is incredibly courteous of them, but I was like, no thanks, I'll play passenger princess, and he took me on a ride and it was so cool. We went like 60 miles an hour at one point. We did it in like 2 seconds. My heart fell down to my stomach, but it was awesome. Wow. Oh, I feel so cool. You guys, I'm not even gonna lie, ever since the Mel Robbins trend of women being able to do 11 push-ups has come out, I've been doing 10 push-ups every single day because why was it hard for me? I work out like 5 times a week. It was hard for me to do 11 push-ups and I was embarrassed. I was like, okay. Oh no, I'm sore. I'm tired. No. See, social media isn't all that bad. It makes you do push-ups just to prove to the world that you can. I went to brunch this morning with a friend. I'm also filming a TikTok day in the life right now, so I feel like I'm trying not to show the exact same things, although I should have showed you guys. So if you want to see a vertical, wait, yeah, vertical point of view of my day in the life. I usually post a couple a month on TikTok. I love filming day in the lives. They're so much fun to me, and I'm so nosy. I love seeing what other people do in their day-to-day life, but not everyone posts it. So I'm like, can we make it normal for everyone to post their day in the life? Like, consider this. Imagine watching Emma Stone's day in the life. Oh, I would watch that every day. She doesn't have social media though, so it's fine, I guess. We're all just so different. Everyone comes from different walks of life, and it's so interesting to me to see how different people go about their day-to-day life. Because we have work and we have all those things, but everyone has their normal habits that are different than everybody else's, obviously. And it's just so cute that we all have our little own things that we love to do, and our cute little caffeinated drinks, and our routines, and the places we like to go to eat, and the friends we like to see. It's just so fun to watch. And it's just cool to see how different people live life, because like we're just living life every day and everyone does it differently, and it's so interesting to me. Anyways, I guess you guys are watching my walk of life today, my day-to-day life most of the time when I post these vlogs, but I hope you enjoy them. I just got done doing a little bit of computer work. I'm going to Coachella next weekend, so I've been doing some preparing for that, signing contracts, all the things. I'm so excited. This is my first ever Coachella, and I think I'm gonna make a Coachella preparation vlog, so I don't really want to talk about it right now, but wait, stay tuned, because it's my first time, so I want to make it a whole thing, because I can, and I'm a girl, and it's gonna be fun. And you know you guys will be coming with me. Like, I'm obviously gonna film it, so don't even stress. My obsession with the overnight oats continues. I decided to put it in a bowl because I was tired of having an outpour of fruits when I could just mix it in a bowl. It's literally like a dessert, low-key. You guys, I kind of want to go to a park. I kind of just want to go to a park and sit in the sunshine. The weather today is low-key really good. It's really sunny. So I want to go to a park and just kind of sit there and just soak in the vitamin D. I want to read. I need to read some scripts. And I feel like I want to be outside this year. I think that I used to be scared of going outside because everyone warns you about the sun and protect yourself from the sun, which is so important. And I do protest wearing sunscreen all of the time. Always wear sunscreen. But I'm not going to not go out in the sun. I'm literally a human, and our lives are so short. Why would I waste it inside because I'm scared of the sun? I'm gonna take necessary precautions and wear sunscreen, but I don't want to be afraid of the sun. Vitamin D is good for you. These are my current reads. So far, this is getting good. He talks so, like, he uses really big words, so I really have to be locked in to read this one. This one, it's getting so good. Okay, I'm getting to the point in the series where I want to start talking about it. So if you've read this series, stay and let's chat. If you haven't and you want to, skip to whatever time on the screen so that I don't spoil anything for you. Or if you just really don't care and you don't think you'll read it, listen up and lock the F in, because we need to talk about it. You guys, why am I team Dorian? I literally miss her and Dorian's little late night cuddling, making out sessions. Like, I don't know if I like Chol. Chol, though, when she was describing her relationship with Chol, she said that he felt like home. And when you're in a relationship and you feel like home, that's how you know you're in a good relationship. So I don't know. I feel like Selena and Chol are probably the best option. Also, I love their dynamic. I love how he's captain of the guard and he has to keep her safe and protect her and basically watch over her. I kind of like that dynamic. I just don't know if I love that they're in love. I have a feeling her and Dorian are gonna get back together because they keep going back to his point of view and I keep reading like his side of the story. But that also could be just because he's experiencing magic right now, which I'm so happy about. I think that's such a fun way to change up the plot a little bit, because if Dorian has magic, that can mean a lot of things, and I feel like that'll be really fun to watch play out. Anyways, I'm excited to get into that chapter. I'm at the part where basically Archer is telling Selena that Nehemia, or however you say it, is helping them get a group together to rebel against the king, which is so good because this king's a D word. He needs to literally get out. Like, why is he in charge? They need to have a new dynamic there, so I'm happy that they're attempting to rebel against the king. I love it so far. A lot of people say that this series is better than ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because right now A Court of Thorns and Roses is still my favorite, but it also could be because that's the first fantasy series I've ever read, so I think I have a connection with it and I'm allowed to say it's my favorite because it was the first one I've read, but also my mind might change once I finish this series. I also want to journal today because today is April 4th, which means I have 1 month left of being a teenager. I'm sad. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so sad. I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be a kid forever. Damn. I mean, I'm not a kid. I'm an adult, but like, I'm a teenager, so I'm a kid, it's fine. But I'm gonna be 20 next month, and I've learned so much this year, just this year alone. Imagine what I'm gonna learn in a whole other year. And I love learning. I love being a student to life because it's just so fun to learn things. And I feel like I'm learning so much just by being of the world and being on my own and reading books and talking to people and traveling. Traveling teaches you so much. I feel like I'm just learning the way of the world in a different way than if I was going to college. However, I've been like considering taking college classes because I feel like that would be fun. And I've always been super interested in astronomy. So I was like thinking about that, but we'll see what ends up happening. I just kind of want to write down what I've learned this year and I don't want to forget it. I love journaling because I love how I get to know the perspective of my younger selves. I could read an entry from when I was 16 and be like, oh my gosh, that's how I thought of the world then. And then I could read one from when I was 19 or when I am 19. And it's so different and it's cool to see that development or that change, if you will. Throne of Glass readers. I read right before it got so crazy, like so plot twisty. I was not expecting all the things to happen. I just entered the second part of the book. Literally, it took me aback. I was in shock. I'm so excited to continue reading that tonight, but right now I'm getting ready to go to a concert with my friend Sophie. We're going to see Cleo's Soul at the Hollywood Bowl. She's gonna be here in like 5 minutes, so I am pretty much ready. I'm just gonna wear what I wore today. I'm gonna put my Doc Martens on, but I'm so excited. I was worried about having a bag because usually they have clear bag policies at stadiums like this, but they don't. I don't know why I had the need to tell you that, but I'm just really happy that I can bring my cute little bag and I can take my camera with me because of it. So let's go. You guys, we're here and it's sold out. Isn't that crazy? I'm here with Sophie. We're so excited. We just got some popcorn. It tastes so good. It's like very buttery and salty. We're going on this like escalator thing that's going uphill. I've never done this before. I've only ever done it in the airport and it's like going uphill. We got such good seats. Let me show you. Literally, it's like far, but it's like literally the most perfect view of the stage. I'm so excited. We're the luckiest girls in the world. You guys can't really tell with the stars and the moon around. It's a third quarter and it's so pretty. I wish the cameras did the moon justice because they don't. Like the moon, I know. Like you just have to like go out in person and look at the moon with your own eyes instead of looking at pictures. I'm sorry. Also, another crazy thing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm meant to be here. We are meant to be here.
Okay.